Alright, so this is a suggestion via a donation. The name of the video is Kids in the 60s Predict What the Year 2000 Will Be Like. Alright, let's jump into it. I'm guessing a lot of spaceships and flying cars because I knew I grew up in the 80s. No. I was born in the 80s. I kind of grew up in the 90s. But I remember thinking, yeah, the year 2000, flying cars, Jetsons. You know what I mean? So let's see what they thought.
Well, in the year 2000, I think I'll probably be the spaceships to the moon dictating robots to robots. Or else I may be, I don't know, having a...
Wait, humans turned into robots?
In charge of a robot court, judging some robots. Or I may be at the funeral of a computer. Or if something's...
At the funeral of a computer.
...gone wrong with their nuclear bombs, I may be sort of... Or if something's gone wrong with their nuclear bombs, I may be sort of coming back from hunting in a cave.
I don't like the idea of sort of getting out and finding you've got a cabbage pill to eat for breakfast or something.
Food in the pills, meal supplements. Those do exist.
All these atomic bombs will be dropping around the place, and it was one will get near the centre because it will sort of make a huge, great big crater, and then the whole world will just melt, and the world will become one vast atomic explosion, and it will become like a supernova, stars.
Race riots, extreme racial tension and unrest.
Some madman will get the atomic bomb and just blow the world into oblivion.
There's nothing you can do to stop it. More people who get bombs.
So basically, all they can think about is us basically extinguishing ourselves. I mean, it could have happened. I don't think that we wouldn't do it, because I mean, one person doing it, then another person do it, and we just destroy everything on this planet. It's a pointless thing. But they basically have no faith in us. They have no faith in the future, guys.
And more somebody's going to use it one day.
Well, I think that it'll be so overpopulated that there'll be wars, all nuclear explosions and everything. It'll make the Earth, too much radiation on it. It'll become too hot to live on. I think that there'll be no life at all, really, on the Earth.
Most of the major cities will be replaced with vast pleasure domes used exclusively by the Excelsiites, who are the neo-upper class.
What is this? It's like a TED Talk?
I don't think there is going to be atomic warfare, but I think that there is going to be all this automation. People are going to be out of work and a great population. I think something has
to
be done about it. If I wasn't a biologist, that's what I'd like to do. To do something about the population problem. Try and sort of temper it somehow. I don't know how.
What?
I think it'll be very dull, and people would all be squashed together so much there won't be any fun or anything. And people will be rationed to the amount of things they can have, because if they had too many things, it would just squash their houses, and there just wouldn't be room for them.
Trash economy, the abundance of trash. What are we going to do with it? Are we going to put it on an island? Are we going to make it somebody else's problem? Or are we going to take the initiative and take this problem by the horns? Trash economy. You use cubes of trash as money. Everybody becomes rich. It's a gold rush.
Oh.
I think it'll be
what is that? Why is that TED Talk in
people will be
here?
regarded more as statistics than as actual people.
I don't think it's going to be so nice.
I mean, what's interesting is that some of what they're saying is factual. It literally, it turned into a lot of what they're saying, except for the fact that we are not legitimately extinguishing ourselves. The Earth is not, filled with people. There are huge pockets on this planet. They may not be, perfect living conditions, right? But there are places on this planet that have no people. So
Sort of all machines everywhere, everyone doing everything for you. You'll get all bored, and
we're not bored.
I don't think it'll be so nice.
By my calculations, we have 5 years until the world ends. Unless we can start to reverse things like...
Yeah, I definitely could go without the whole TED Talk thing that they're doing with this guy here.
Pollution and war. Pollution.
Okay, guys.
War. These are big problems.
Right.
Fix it now.
I think it's going to be very boring. And everything will be the same. I mean, people will be the same and things will be the same.
First of all, there's computers are taking over now. Computers and automation. And in the year 2000, there just won't be enough jobs to go around, and the only jobs there will be for people with high HQ, high IQ, who can work computers. And
The problem is that it no longer, being that so many of us know how to use computers, right? Like, for example, my son is, about to be 3. Guess what? He knows how to basically use the functionality of a touchscreen, right? He knows how to go to the game he wants to play. So it's just about, I mean, I don't like her attitude, personally. But basically, guys, they're all kind of right. Automation, computers, but we are not bored, though. We just now, find joy in staying home.
such things, and other people are just not going to have jobs. There just aren't going to be jobs for them to have.
I expect they will set aside parts of the country solely for recreation and have large blocks of built-up areas.
Yeah.
And I think these are going to be very ugly indeed, probably.
Ah.
No, I don't think I'll still be on Earth. I think I'll be under sea. I think the population will have gone up so much that either everyone will be living in sort of big domes on the Sahara, or they'll be under sea.
Oh. Well, there we go. They told us. Let me know what you think. Like, what do you guys think it'll, like, the Earth will be like in 40 years? Let me know in the comments, guys. I want to hear your opinions, because, like, these kids, I don't know, guys. I don't know. Listen, yeah, you guys all have an amazing day, and try to enjoy it, guys. All right.